when you add beer and club soda together, see all those little bubbles? Well, that's what really sort of makes the little bubbles in the batter. And what you want to do is you want to do that ahead of time and just sort of let the ice, I got some ice cubes in there, let the ice cubes melt. Hey, I'll tell you how to get the recipe in just a minute, but let it, because once that sets for like a good hour, then it doesn't make any bubbles inside of your batter. Then you're going to have a nice smooth batter, which I'm going to show you. Because what you do then is, this has been about 2 hours, this one here. We're going to take that mixture. You see there's no more bubbles. No more bubbles in there. It's just like a little bit of the aeration from the beer. And what we're going to do is take some flour. And what I also like to do is I like to take a little bit of the egg white, whip it up really good and stiff. Now, how do you know when the batter is the right consistency? It should coat a spoon, almost coat a spoon. So you can always add a little bit more. Then I'm going to show you how you're going to jack it up here in a minute. Then you start working that egg white on the side like that. Wait till you see this. Woo-hoo-hoo. Add a little bit more flour. Now, I've got my dandy, handy, wandy, dandy fryer over there on about 325, 350 degrees, so you should have yours set. Then what we're going to do is very simple. We're going to take a little bit more of that flour that we had and add a little essence in there, right? We're going to take our shrimp that have been peeled and deveined with our batter over here. Now watch this. We're going to dredge. Hey, wait, what's wrong with this pitcher? We've got to season these a little bit here. We're going to dredge these in the seasoned flour, right? Dip them inside of our batter like this. And then you just let them float. Watch them poof up a little bit now. Dip them right inside of that nice batter like that. Now watch them poof. Then you hold them like that right in there and just like, okay, let them go. You want to talk about good. Woo. You want to talk about real good. Now you could do this with vegetables. You could do this with all kinds of, you could do this with chicken. You just sort of dip them in there. You know, the shrimp don't take very long to cook. Now, while those are frying, right? While those are frying, let's lose this thing here. You just cut a few lemons, either wedges or whatever you like. And then, I got like this spicy jalapeno tartar sauce. I'm going to just kind of, with a little bit of fresh herbs in there, right? Put some of those around there. When them shrimp are done, you got a little bit of that essence on there. Woo! You want to talk about good.